Perasa menuntut penutupan sebuah pabrik pengolahan limbah yang dinilai merusak lingkungan.
Posisi pertama sebagai kota dengan kualitas udara terburuk di dunia.
Hello everyone, I'm Ravina Aurika Firdaus here. My team and I will present our project EcoGuard Web Application Environmental Protection and Reporting Platform. Many news articles mention environmental issues, one of which mentioned 36% of respondents identified air pollution as a major problem. Based on this, we were inspired to develop a solution through the creation of the EcoGuard web application to report and address environmental issues. Solution from EcoGuard platform to report and track environmental issues, provide initial recommendation for solution to report issues, dashboard with insight and trending topic to encourage environmental awareness. We appreciate the valuable effort of developer and others organizations working for environmental. While other platforms might offer a wide range of environmental tools, our website EcoGuard focus on reporting environmental issues as its main feature, ensuring accuracy, accessibility, and user satisfaction. Commit to grow. We are committed to continuous development with upcoming features inspired by user feedback.
In this project, we apply machine learning technique to analyze user reports and identify key trends within the data by processing various features including timestamp, categorical data, and text content from user submission. We build a predictive model that can categorize reports based on their content and context. The process starts with data input, where the system receives data in the form of a CSV file containing environmental report details. During the model training phase, a deep neural network is constructed and trained on the data. The model starts with an input layer followed by multiple hidden layers with decreasing number of neurons. Each of these layers uses real rectified linear unit activation with dropout applied to reduce overfitting. The final layer is softmax layer with 4 neurons, which classifies the severity of the environmental reports into 4 categories. After training, the model is validated using the testing data. The model validation process ensures that the model's performance is evaluated based on data it hasn't seen before.
Okay, so in this slide we talk about EcoGuard model training and validation loss and accuracy. We can see in first graph about training and validation loss. I will explain about consistency. Validation loss and training loss become more stable after about epoch 30. You can see in this first graph, so indicating that the model reached stability in learning. So we can see again in second graph about training and validation accuracy. We will talk about the consistency again at the end training. The accuracy on the validation data is slightly higher than the training data, which will indicate that the model is better at avoiding overfitting. So we can see on second graph, so yeah, that's the training and validation accuracy. So that's the explanation of the training graph section of the model that has been trained. Thank you.
Okay, in this slide, I will tell you about cloud computing implementation. As we know, EcoGuard is an advanced web-based solution developed on Google Cloud Platform, and this is our cloud architecture. For the backend, we use Google Cloud Run to deploy and manage our APIs, and the front-end service as our host on Google App Engine, which offers a fully managed environment for building and deploying applications. And to support our machine learning model, we utilize Google Cloud Storage. And last is for our transactional data. We choose MySQL version 8.0 as our database system. Okay, we can go to next slide. This is our final web design. At the top, you can see the layout for the web version. There are login and register, and also home. And on below, there is the design optimized for mobile phones. And in this slide, we have designed the API for EcoGuard, which you can explore further on our GitHub repository. This API includes user registration and login functionalities, where we use JSON Web Token for secure authentication. And for the backend framework, we have chosen Express.js, a minimalist and flexible Node.js framework that allow us to build and deploy APIs quickly and efficiently. Next, we have design. Here is an example from testing result using Postman for our API. The Postman test ensure that our endpoints are functioning as expected, and that the authentication mechanism using JSON Web Token is working correctly.
Okay, by providing a platform to report and analyze environmental issues, we can foster greater awareness, transparency, and collaboration. Together, we can make a meaningful impact, creating clean, safer, and more sustainable communities for current and future generations. And next, this is documentation in GitHub repository. And then next, so this is our plan for local deployment on our project. We set from January to June. Okay, next slide.
Let's dive into the specific of our budget allocation. The largest portion, 40%, is dedicated to technical infrastructure. This includes investment in robust server, scalable cloud service, and specialist equipment to support our project technical requirements. We've also allocated 20% of the budget for user training. This is crucial to ensure a smooth transition and maximize the value of our solution. We plan to conduct comprehensive training session, workshop, and provide detailed document. To validate our solution and gather valuable feedback, we set aside 15% for pilot testing. This phase will involve rigorous testing in the control environment. To create awareness and drive adoption, we've allocated 15% of the budget for promotion and awareness. This will include target marketing campaigns, both online and offline. Finally, we've included a 10% contingency for miscellaneous expense to account for any unforeseen costs of or adjustment that may arise during the project. Let's dive into our target audience. We're focusing on two key groups. Number one is for teenagers aged 13 until 18 who are eager to learn and make a difference. Their curiosity about environmental issues makes them a perfect fit for our products or service. The conscious consumer or adults between 18 and 50 who are not only working professionals but also care deeply about the planet. They seek out sustainable solutions and are willing to pay a premium for environmentally friendly products. We have developed a unique platform that addresses a significant gap in the environmental management market. By providing a centralized hub for environmental data and citizen engagement, we're creating a valuable asset for both governments and the community. Our business model is designed to generate revenue through a combination of partnership, data licensing, and value-added service. With a large and growing target market, we believe our business has the potential for significant growth and impact. Jadi kita akan mendeploy jadi akan mengeluarkan demo pada website kita. Di sini ada homepage untuk publik yang mana menampilkan seperti ini, ada header, lalu ada untuk login. Jika pengguna belum memiliki akun, kita bisa register di sini. Enter field name, misalkan John, dan selanjutnya last name-nya Du. Akan memberikan email john@gmail.com, lalu tambahkan password registrasi, maka akan sukses meregistrasi. Selanjutnya akan login dengan akun tadi. Selanjutnya ada password yaitu login. Akan masuk ke dalam user. Ada home, ada report, ada statistik, dan ada artikel. Pada report kita bisa nge-create report, misalkan